Welcome back, everyone. I am the Depressed Dior, and this is Arkham Horror, the card game. We're doing the Devourer below, and we'll see how this goes. We have three names that did escape, so we're going to start with 2 Doom. So don't expect this first round to last very long. Shuffle the encounter deck. We actually need to add a random one of these. Shuffle, draw, throw you in here, shuffle again. We also need to add a Elder thing. Shuffle this again, shuffle this, place a bunch of these, like so. Alright, and that's everything. Alright, let's go ahead and just do this. Rip it off like a band-aid. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, track shoes isn't bad, but I don't need it immediately. Yeah, let's go ahead and drop these, and these. See if we get anything better. 1, 2, 3. Okay. We can hopefully do something with that. And then over here with the Mina, deal to orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, good. L. We could have used her sooner. Drop Ward of Protection. Drop String of Curses. Drop Ward of Wheel. 1, 2, 3. That's weakness. Alright. Well, we got the Summon Servitor, but we can't play both. That's the problem. And we also don't have an asset. So that's also a problem. Okay. Let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to start with Wendy. Spend 3 to get out Pete Sylvester. Spend 1 to get out a old keyring. And then I'm going to spend an action just moving to see if we can find anything. After you enter this location, test. On hallowed ground, this clearing has been the site of dark rites since colonists first came to the area over 2 centuries ago. Alright. Currently we are 5 to 4. We do pass. Alright. Amina, draw a card. Amina, draw a card. Are you freaking kidding me? Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spin 3 to get out L. And then that's gonna be it. Can't even get a weapon out. Alright. I mean, granted, she doesn't actually have a lot of weapons. Alright, let's do upkeep. Matchbox. And upkeep. Alright. 3 of 4. Rotting Remains. We passed. Ghoul Minion. Alright, get to punch you, I guess. Alright. Go ahead and investigate this location using old keyring. Will be 3 to 2. As a fail. Technically, I get the key back. Go ahead and do it again. Okay, we passed that time, so we do get a clue. Okay, I'll do one more. Is that -1? Yep, -1. So we do pass. At the cost of... Oh, there's only 2 clues here. I'm an idiot. I should have just had someone else handle that. Oh well. At least got it taken care of. Sorry, I thought it was a 4-clue location, which doesn't even exist in this scenario. Alright, Amina, 3 to 2. Okay, 3 to 2. 3 to 2. Okay. Alright, with that, we'll go ahead and do upkeep. Sparrow Mask. Alright, we got a weapon. It's not a great weapon, but it's a weapon. Alright, shuffle the encounter discard into the encounter deck. So you get a monster enemy. That's not a monster. Spawn it on the main path and place 1 Doom on it. Okay. And now everything has +1 fight, +1 evade. Okay. Let's go ahead and get our bad cards. Frozen in Fear, not much I can do about that. And a Screeching Byakuya. That's a bit annoying. Let me place in and get blah, 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 blah. Okay. Not much we can do about that. All right. Let's go ahead and just start with Windy. First move is going to cost double. Then I will spend a resource to get out a matchbox. Actually, not the matchbox. Sparrow Mask first. Okay, and then I have to do a will check. I'm 5 to 3. We'll go 7 to 3. Okay. Over here, we have a Screeching Byakuya to deal with. And I'm going to get hit for a lot of damage if I don't do something about this. Alright. Yeah, I'm actually not in a good spot right now. Yeah, and all these guys have +1 fight, +1 of... Yeah, I'm screwed. I'm just kind of screwed at this point. Just from that. Alright. Well, we're going to hit for a lot. There's nothing I can do about it. So, I'll put a horror here, take 2 from this, and then take 2 damage to play this, putting a Doom on it. I'll exhaust her to attach this, which I'll just put down here. And then I'm going to God, this is ridiculous. Alright. So yeah, the issue, I can kill the Byakuya. But if I do, that's kind of it for me. Also, I really only have one way of attacking, which is also not great. Oh, actually, no, I can ignore 1 Doom. That's right. Okay, so played this. This is a lightning bolt. I also get +1 skill value. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 to fast out Word of Wheel. Or Word of Woe, sorry. What the hell's going on with this? There it goes. To put a Doom on this to take an action with it. It won't exhaust. I also can put a Doom on this, so I will. And for this attack, we're going to have +1 from this, +3 from this, and then we're also going to get, yeah, that's it. So +1 from this, +3 from this, so that brings us up to 7 to 4. Yeah, 7 to 4 for this attack. Alright, we succeed. You may move, I can also move all Doom from my card at your location to another card at your location, so I'll move it all to Ghoul Minion. And I did 3 extra damage because I had 3 Doom on this, so I do kill this. And that was all from a fast action, thanks to Word of Woe. Next, I'm going to attack again. I'm going to exhaust the Abyssal Tome this time. So the exhaust part is before the colon, so I did get to ignore the cost for it. I will place a Doom on this. This will make it so I'll have 5 to 3. I'm going to go 6 to 3, and I'm going to pick Elder Thing as the symbol. Alright, Cultist is place Doom on nearest enemy, so it'll just be on this guy. Alright, I have an extra Doom on this, so I'll do +1 damage. So I do 2 damage, and I kill this. Holy cow. Alright, next I'm going to draw a card. Move a Doom from your asking control to the current agenda. Okay. So, got Ancient Evils there. That's alright. Honestly, compared to what I was just about to go through, it was probably for the best. So we did take an attack opportunity to get this thing out. Word of Woad to put a Doom on it, and then also put another Doom on it for a free attack. So I could hit for 4, and then I actually attacked again, and I was able to move Doom around thanks to the Elder Sign. So that kind of worked itself out. Alright. My gosh. Alright. Well, there's no enemies on the board now, which is good. Upkeep. Upkeep. Alright. Mythos for 2 of 5. Acolyte. We'll put them here, I guess. You should have a Doom. Grasping Hands, 3 to 3. We'll go 4 to 3. Alright, we will take 1 damage, which is not great. Alright. So we're at this point now. We'll go ahead and have Amina go first. How are we on Doom? We're gonna need to we have to deal with it. So I'm gonna go ahead and move up with Amina here. When you move out of this location, you have to test 3 book to get out of it. Got it. Get engaged by you. And we'll fight you. So currently we have we're 4 to 4 right now, because this thing has +1 fight. I go 5 to 4. Actually, we can exhaust and fight. We can use our willpower instead, so that'll put us at 4 to 4 still. 5 to 4. 6 to 4. That's all I can really hope for. Okay, we kill it. Alright. And then in last action, I'm just going to draw a card. Okay. Wendy. Let's go ahead and get you moving. Alright, so use willpower instead for this investigation attempt. You don't say. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and investigate using a key. And I'm going to go ahead and spin 2 to play Shadow Light. So the difficulty is 0 now, and even if I'm using willpower, it doesn't make a difference there. So I automatically succeed. I do get an additional clue for the old keyring and the Shadow Light, which is a little overkill, but I also get a clue from any location, so I'll grab a clue from here. Okay. And then this gets discarded. I'm going to go ahead and move back to the center, and that'll be it for you. Alright, upkeep. Upkeep. 3 of 5. Ravenous School. Rotting Remains. I'm going to go ahead and just commit at this, so 4 to 3. Okay, good to go. Alright. So, at this point, I can try grabbing a clue from here. But that's also going to invite a whole lot of pain. Like, a lot of pain. And I don't really have a solution for that. Also, I don't know what this last location is. Alright, I'm just going to invade with Windy. I'll use an offering, so I'm 7-3. Also, I should have used a resourceful, but that's okay. Evade you, move you down. Okay, so this location you can do some investigation with. Okay. Let's go ahead and investigate this location. I will commit a resourceful, so we're 6-2. We succeed. I'll grab the old keyring back. Actually, do we want the old keyring? I'll grab the Shed the Light. And grab this clue. Alright. 6 clues. Done. Alright. All the cultists that got away. So, Wolfman Drew. Victoria. And Ruth. They all get placed here, and then we get the ritual site up. Alright, so now we just gotta get to the ritual site. Good luck on that. Alright, oh yeah, I still have Amina's turn to do. I'm just gonna draw a card. Draw a card. Okay. Okay, so that's enough to kill Wolfman Drew. Everything else, though, is not looking great. We'll go ahead and... How hard do you hit? Yeah, all you guys hit for physical. Good times. I'm going to go ahead and just gain a resource for my last action. And we'll just kind of get ready. Alright, thankfully none of these have Hunter. We'll go ahead and go straight into Upkeep. Upkeep. Doom is going to go up to 4. Ancient Evils, we're going to advance. Alright. Alright, I'm currently Willpower 5. And that's all I can do. Willpower 5. I fail it, so get a random Madness weakness and automatically put it in my hand. Okay, so this one is just not the end of the world, but it's still not great. Okay. And then over here, so it's what? Play, engage, and resource. Okay. And then for you, I am currently... Yeah, there's not much I can do about it. Alright. I failed. Who'd have thought? Alright, what's your Madness weakness? Okay, that's completely fine. I don't care about the experience. This just stays in my hand. Okay. That was yours. I get to draw yours. Frozen in Fear. Alright, so we got 5 rounds to solve this problem. Alright, goes over here. Actually, I will spend the resource and take the horror to negate it, because I need to. Alright. So here goes nothing. So, how are we going to do this? I can only play so many cards, is the problem here. I'm trying to think here. So, I can spend 5 resources, do that. Okay, I think that's what we'll do. First action, I'm going to play Easy Mark. Gain 2 resources, draw a card. I will take 2 Horror. These go away. Okay. Next, I'm going to go ahead and move up. Okay. And then next, I'm going to Parlay, which doesn't provoke. And get rid of Victoria. That'll be it for her. Next, for Amina, I'll go ahead and move with her. I have to somehow get out of this thing, which is easier said than done. We'll commit a Drawn to the Flame and a Ward of Protection. 5-3. We failed. Alright, we're screwed. Yep, that's game over. Yep, so what's going to end up happening here? 1-1-1. So I'll take 4 health of damage and 1 horror. So it's technically not the end of the world yet. But yeah, I can't get out of this spot. It requires a book test. And my book is only 3. This is partially why people really, really hate this. Okay, I'm just going to draw a card. And I will draw a card. That's not going to help me. Alright. So, unfortunately, I'm going to get pulverized here. So, 4 damage, 1 horror. Each time I do take these, I do get an offering back, so I at least have these back. I'll be able to take care of Ruth. Everything else, though, is not looking so good. Alright, upkeep. Okay, Elaborate Distraction. I don't have enough money. Elaborate Distraction would be good if I had enough money, but I don't. And I can only do 1 resource action per round. So, kind of screwed on that front. Alright. 1 Doom. Rotting Remains. Good. Acolyte. We can just put him down here. Doesn't matter. Alright. Let's try this again. I'm going to try to move. I'll commit Parallel Fates and Prophecy. Okay, this time we successfully moved. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 actions doing String of Curses and String of Curses. My target's going to be Wolfman Drew. So first it's going to auto-evade him and then put a Doom on him, and then the second is going to kill him. And we'll get 1, we'll spend 2 resources and then gain 1 back. Okay. Next, Windy. I'm going to go ahead and just evade with you. I'm going to evade Ruth. I'm currently 5 of 5. I'll go ahead and go 7 of 5. And now you're evaded, and so you go to the victory as well. And then I'm going to evade the Ravenous Ghoul. We're 5-3. We'll go 7-3. Good to go. And then last action, we'll go down here. We'll end up taking a damage. This will get healed. And this will advance. So now we got this part. Alright. So we got to get 4 clues on this before the thing happens. Alright, I've already taken the damage. This guy will re-engage you. Upkeep. Upkeep. Alright. 3 of 5. Mysterious Chanting. These will go on you. And you get a bunch of you. Alright. Here's the plan of action. I'm going to take a damage from the Acolyte to gain clue. Then I'm going to spend 2 actions to play Elaborate Distraction. I'll kill this guy and evade these 2. And then Amina is going to move and join us down here to try to help out. I'm going to go ahead and spend 1 to get Cat Mask out. And then I'm going to go ahead and use my ability to get out Ceremonial Sickle. I'm going to go ahead and attach it to L, so you can have up to 2 attached. So this Doom here does not count. Okay. Goes to Upkeep. Upkeep. Mythos, we're 3 of 5. 4 of 5. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna get killed. Alright. So not much we can do about that. Let's go ahead and, since we're going to advance regardless, let's just get to work. I'm going to go ahead and have Amina attack the Screeching Byaku. I do have 4 fewer sanity left, so this thing has 4 fight. I will go ahead and exhaust this thing to add a Doom on it. So that's going to put us at 1, 2, 3. So we're at 6 to 4. We'll go 8 to 4. 2 damage. Then I'll go ahead and use the Abyssal Tomb. Put a Doom on that. We'll do Willpower for this one. So we're currently 5 to 4. 7 to 4. Of course. Alright. It's unfortunately kind of all I can do then. I'll go ahead and attack with the Ceremonial Sickle. We're currently 4, 5. We're 5 to... Oh, actually, I got an offering back from this, so I'll go ahead and spend it. So 4, 5, 7 to 4. Okay, we do 1 damage. So the thing's still alive at 1 HP, and there's not much I can do about it. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and engage this thing. And then I'll evade it 5 to 4. I will discard a Matchbox to draw again. Alright, that's still a fail, and... Oh yeah, I should have taken a damage from that. And that will kill Pete Sylvester. I think I forgot about that on one of them, the tablet. I should have taken a damage at some point. Either way, I think we're kind of screwed. Alright, 5 to 4. I will redraw by discarding a Moonstone. I'm not going to play it. Alright, we do evade him. But it doesn't matter, because what's going to end up happening is we'll get our upkeep. This thing will engage you. This will advance. Get Omerdov. He has 14 HP and a lot of fight. Place the current act and agenda with this. It counts as both. Good times. Alright. Go ahead and get our Mythos. Okay, Acolytes don't really matter at this point. It's Mysterious Chanting. So, we have to somehow stop this guy from attacking, but he's going to ready after each investigator's turn. So no matter what we do, we are kind of going to die. Yeah, because this guy's just going to hit us all for 3 and 3. And I don't have Lita. So, yeah, I think I'll go ahead and just call this a loss. So yeah, sorry if it was a bit of a downer. I'm probably just gonna. I recorded this probably a while ago. When you guys see this, I'll probably just gradually filter these videos in of investigators I really don't particularly enjoy making a deck for or playing. Wendy is fine for the most part. I just don't seem to be very good with her. Amina, on the other hand, like it's the same issue as what's her face, Kate. Kate Winthrop, or you also probably throw Lola in this as well, where you go through all these hoops just to become as good as a regular investigator or of another investigator who didn't have to do all this. Like I have to get L out, I have to throw Doom on everything just to play it, and then that's kind of it. You're kind of just stuck. Having threes in all stats is kind of interesting because you can do a little bit of flexing to grab some clues on low shroud locations, which is always helpful. But as a thug, so far the only 3/3/3 that I would ever dare try to play as a thug was probably Ginny, because at least Ginny has access to better weapons and doesn't have to jump through all these hoops and has the resources to play them without having to play Doom. So it is what it is. This was definitely one of the characters that, along with Lola, where I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do with you. So I did want to play as every female investigator, so I was going to play her at some point. So it's like I said, it's ripping off a band-aid. Get this over with. The only other characters I'm a little concerned about is Safina and Patrice, but those are at least a bit more straightforward as far as how they kind of function. So we'll see how that goes. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and call it here. I am the Depressed Dior. This was Arkham Horror, the card game, where we're doing the Night of the Zealots and the Devourer below, and it looks like Umerdov wins again. So I'll see you guys next time.